The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance Agency of Rocky Point, New York.
Hey folks, Fred Golofaro here for this week's video fishing forecast. Well, balmy temperatures and light winds should provide plenty of opportunities to take advantage of some very good fishing going on this week. Stripers, blackfish, and sea bass lead the hit parade. The fall striper runs in full swing along the North Fork and much of the South Shore, with an unprecedented run of stripers inside Great South Bay and deep into Great South Bay. Our offshore columnist, Kirk Fay, on Monday left his canal in Blue Point, never got more than a few hundred yards out and was into a load of bass up to 25 pounds. My son Paul and his father-in-law John Petretti, they were out Sunday morning at super light tail action off Heckscher, light tackle action off Heckscher and Sayville. It's a matter of just going out, finding the birds working. There's fish on top. You can catch them on topwater plugs, swim shads, soft plastics, bucktails. It's just, like I said, unprecedented. Never seen this many striped bass in Great South Bay, especially this time of the year. Clam chum's been very effective at all the bridges along the South Shore, and especially on the west bars of Fire Island and Jones Inlets. On the west end, good numbers of big fish, 20 to 40 pounds, fall into bunker spoons in the reach. And this according to Bernie's Bait and Tackle in Sheepshead Bay. The Riverview Striped Bass Tournament took place in its usual Election Day slot. For the results, click on the card in the top corner of this week's report, and we'll fill you in on all the details. Surfcasters have seen some good action this week with some very good scores on the North Fork between Orient and Goldsmiths Inlet. I know one caster had up to 30 stripers there on Monday. Some big blues also in the mix up there, blues well into the teens. Along the South Shore, Moriches Inlet, Finns, Democrat Point, Cedar Beach, West End, Jones Beach, Atlantic Beach, and Fort Tilden all saw decent shots of stripers this week, with nights definitely having the edge in the action. Don't forget the Jones Beach Surf Fishing Classic takes place this weekend. It runs from 9 a.m. Friday through noon on Sunday. You can sign up at the Jones Beach Fishing Station located at Field 10, Jones Beach. Out in Montauk and Orient, a lot of good blackfishing and big sea bass being caught. Same goes for the South Shore. Offshore wrecks are yielding lots of big sea bass. And up in the Sound, blackfishing remains solid. There's still a lot of bass and blues also roaming around the Sound, still very much in play along the Smithtown Bay beaches and off some of the major points in the Sound as well. Until next week, I'm Fred Golofaro for thefisherman.com.
To receive the latest fishing reports, subscribe to the Fisherman's YouTube page. Click subscribe, then click the settings button and check Send Me Updates. You'll now receive notifications of the latest Fisherman YouTube videos and reports. If you're already a subscriber, make sure you've checked Send Me Updates in the settings so you receive the latest notifications.